guys, Rob and Christine here with Trail and Tread Adventures.
Yeah, we are out at Soak River on Highway 530 out of Darrington, Washington. We are headed to the North Cascades.
Yep, we were planning to go down Owyhee River Canyon with Venture to Rome this weekend, but weather caused a delay and then eventually a cancellation, so we pivoted and we're headed north. We're going to do the North Cascades tour over to Winthrop, and at that point we'll probably spend the night there in that area. We're going to go north all the way to the Canadian border. We're going to hit the Washington BDR and take it south from section 6, 5 and into 4, but there is a forest fire that we'll have to do a detour about, but we've got a few days set aside, so we're going to see what happens. Should be a good time.
Yeah, come and join us for this crazy adventure.
Yeah.
You never know what's going to happen with us.
You never know. We've got so much stuff packed for this long weekend. We should have plenty of food, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And we'll see what this rooftop tent is like in cold weather. In the town of New Halem, and we're right across the river from the power plant, and there's a cool walking bridge that goes across here, which we're about to do right now. It is a suspension bridge. Powerhouse is right over here. It's always eerie, you can hear that buzzing. The water's beautiful. You can see the white bubbly water coming out over there. There's not much creek, not much river above here, so it must be channeled into the powerhouse because it's a pretty good sized river. Looks like it burned here recently. All the mountains are black here. Man, this is a lot of water in here. You can see the bottom, but it is green and clear. It's got to be, it looks like it's 10 feet deep. Oh, I can feel the bridge bouncing with the cadence of my stride. Always a telltale sign of a suspension bridge. Hydroelectric power plants always have tons of windows. I don't know, must have been some of the style back in the 30s when they built all these things, I suppose. Ladder Creek Falls and Gardens, Seattle City Light. Oh, 1925. I kind of guessed it. What'd you think of this place?
This is gorgeous. Got a lot of plants and this gorgeous waterfall. There's another bridge right up there. You can walk up there.
Oh yeah, there is another bridge.
Yeah. Very huge in the middle of nowhere.
You can feel the coolness of the water.
Yeah.
Now we're at the Diablo Overlook. This is something that I wanted to see. We're running out of daylight. We're trying to squeeze it all in. Let's see what we can get. It's a beautiful lake. The water is just like this green color. Same as the river. Quite a few cars here for what, Thursday afternoon?
Wow, look
Wow.
at that.
It's a ways down there. Wow. We're at an overlook. We have to hike up to an overlook. I don't remember what it's called right now. But that mountain thing behind me is awesome.
Washington Pass Overlook.
Washington Pass Overlook. On the North Cascades Highway. A little bit overcast and cool, but not bad. We're squeaking out the last ounces of daylight here.
Yeah, we're going to be setting up camp in the dark.
Setting up camp in the dark. You know me, I was trying to get us ready, trying to get us out the door. That's a lie. There's the road down below us.
So it is 5:30 already, and we are just outside Mazama, about another 16 miles until we get to the city of Winthrop. And I am really not looking forward to setting up camp in the dark. So we opted for this campground. Rob's not pleased, but that's okay. So it's a cute little campground, Forest Service. Got a little trailer over there, the bathroom. It's called Early Winters. I think it's the Early Winters Creek that runs back there. So we'll set up the Jeep. We got a table, a fire pit we can't use, and I have no idea what that thing is. So We're gonna get set up and get some food started. Camp all set up. The Jeep's all done. The bed's all made up. We are getting ready to eat. Rob's got dinner cooking. Still have a fire ban. So we have our little propane on top of a adjustable grate. And then these beautiful sandwiches. That's hot. Originally, I made these sandwiches to go into the Hot Logic to wrap them up and plug them in so that we could either have them for lunch or for dinner. They'd be all warm. They're corned beef with mustard and Swiss cheese, and then I brought some sauerkraut to put on them. Unfortunately, for the life of me, I could not figure out where I put the Hot Logic. So I have looked everywhere and can't find it. So instead, Rob is heating them up in a skillet over the fire.
Sandwich actually came out really good. It's supposed to be a Reuben sandwich. And actually, we toasted it in the griddle just dry. I mean, in the skillet. It's heated all the way through. It's not exactly melted, but it is warm. Pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah. Mine's got that cream horseradish on it, which tastes delicious.
Ooh. Mine does not.
No.
My sandwich is itty bitty because, you know, gluten-free bread has to be itty bitty. But it's very good. Corned beef and Swiss cheese and some mustard. Always good. Can't go wrong there. Toasted really nicely. Not burnt, but just that sound. Good sound.
How's the flavor? How does it make you feel when you first bite into the sandwich?
Good.
Walking down to the little river here. What river is this? It's a creek. Oh, that's right. Early Winter Creek. That's pretty nice out. Nice fall evening.
Okay, Rob, still hungry.
Yeah. And I love quesadillas or whatever you call it when you melt cheese in a tortilla and roll it up. Cheese burrito?
I have no idea. Sounds good to me.
Hi there.
Hi.
Hi.
How you guys doing?
Good. So Rob was sitting here making
That's
his
me.
dinner. And yes, Rob was sitting here making his dinner. And this nice gentleman comes over and starts chatting. and then realizes we have a propane fire going from his spot to over. He thought it was a real wood fire, so he was coming to tell us that there was a fire ban.
He just told us.
And that we can't have any fires. So kudos to the makers of these little fire pits, because he is not the first time when we've been out that people have thought we had a real fire and yelled at us for having a fire.
He comes up and he starts his spiel and he's like, oh, that's propane. Yeah.
Hello everybody, it's evening time. I am enjoying a glass of wine. Rob has a wonderful Lucille.
Yeah.
And we're watching a little bit of YouTube by the fire. So,
Roughing it.
yes, we're going to do this. It's a gorgeous night. There's going to be stars everywhere. And we will catch you in the morning.
Morning. Real first night in the NaturNest tent in the cold. Not super cold, but down to 40 degrees or so. I was a little bit skeptical. The length is almost right at my height, but we were able to get the door shut this time because we have thinner mats. So it came with 1.25 inches or 1.5 inches foam pad in the bottom, which isn't bad, but someone my size needs a little more depth of mattress. So we got the little kind of self-inflating backpacking mattress.
You may have seen in our Icicle Creek video that giant air mattress that we had in there. So we went and got these Sea to Summit self-inflating air pads. Work really great. You just open it up on this one and just leave it. In about 10 minutes it fills all the way up, and then to deflate it you just open it all up and roll it up and it completely deflates. It has this little bit of, you can see in here, this foam, and that's what holds all the air. It was really comfortable last night.
I blow air into it to top it off, but man, they worked great. I was surprised. Was not uncomfortable at all on my side. Didn't have, you know, that pressure point on my hip. They worked great, and we had a double sleeping bag that we zipped together, and then a wool blanket and a fleece blanket, and really didn't get cold. We have to vent. We'll have to vent the window next time because it got some condensation in there, but actually was quite comfortable and didn't get cold, so I couldn't really ask for anything more. soft, cinnamony, lots of apples.
Looks a little gooey. Is it
Yeah.
good? Is it yummy?
It is. Really good.
Making a run for the border.